the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Yeah, they needed some extra time to get it done. But at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Here's Kuzi. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Also, the way he was moving the ball, spectacular. Setting the table so his guys could eat.
To the inside. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Davis. Curry's got 5 points.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's Jordan. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Ooh, Howard with a block. Right side Durant. Curry passes to James. The three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Here's Gervin. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. James inside. No good. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The shot by Kuzi, no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
Jordan misses.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Well, when you're Kevin Durant, long range is still easy money.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Sacramento, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
I think for the Warriors, they came into this very, very hopeful. Things haven't gone perfectly smooth, but few teams have played better. I like what I'm seeing.
And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Curry passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kings trail by 8. Poke loose. Pass to Gervin. Here's Embiid from behind the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Now here's Davis. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. Daniels passes to Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And Sacramento making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's Curry. He had 22 in the win against Phoenix.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Kuzi. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And so Durant will bring it up for the Warriors. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Kuzi to the wing on the left. Jordan, the pass to Kuzi. Over Curry. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Daniels. Excellent D there from Davis. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Curry with it. He's got 5. From outside the arc, it's tipped. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Gervin. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Howard. And the Warriors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 3. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry is 2nd. Damian Lillard 4th.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Walker for 3, and they recover it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Daniels passes to Thompson. Doubled by Durant. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Howard. Lillard right side. Pass to James. They shoot again. Howard, the pass to James. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Walker against Lillard. Here's Durant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And just a prolific score. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Kings have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Johnson. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
O'Neal's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Goes up from the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, Lillard is so good at getting himself space to score. The pick and roll just opens things up for him.
Walker passes to O'Neal. They double him with Mobley. Daniels outside. Back to O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 44% of this opening quarter. On the wing, Curry. There's the triple. Rebound by Sacramento.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
O'Neal on the wing. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. O'Neal's got 8.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Curry passes to Mutombo, and he jams it home with authority.
Curry is so skilled operating the two-man game. He always seems to make the right decision.
Walker against Lillard. Now Walker. No points yet. Launches it. Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 1.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
26.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
They've got Klay Thompson, and it's O'Neal in at power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Brian, back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
LeBron, he's checked in for Curry. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
Man, we've seen Embiid hit threes for years, and his touch is still impressive. You just never see that on a man Joel's size.
Back come the Kings in transition. From deep, Jordan. That shot, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Gervin. Anunoby covering. Gervin, no good. And the Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. For 3, James. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Sacramento ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kevin Durant.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Embiid. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Lillard outside. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Oh, rejected by Lillard. Durant surveying the D. The 3 is up. KD from KD. Wow.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Howard's checked in for Mobley. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Pass to Gervin. to the middle. Here's Kuzi. Oh, rejected by Howard. Tries again. Durant pulls it in. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Embiid. Here's Gervin, guarded by Durant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Now here's Howard. Lillard outside. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Gervin. Check by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Daniels checked in for Sacramento. Both good from the line that time. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. James passes to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Amongst the all-time leaders in threes made, Damian Lillard, very comfortable from range.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Now here's Daniels. No points so far. Here's Gervin. Ooh, Howard with a block. Left side Durant.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Anunoby.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And another miss by Sacramento.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
From the top of the key, the kick to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
2 points. That one goes.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Walker. Looking to win the run. And Davis with the block.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
From 12 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Here's Howard. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Walker. And here's O'Neal. Oh, rejected by Howard. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Durant, defended by Thompson. Durant against Thompson. Three-pointer. Durant's shot is off. Kings trail by 4. Walker passes to Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Here's Curry for 3. Here's Lillard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the
with a score.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 17 points. And
well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Howard in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Jordan. James with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around the basket, because James will turn these shots right back at you. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Curry. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
And when it comes to Curry's range, I don't know what else we can say at this point.
Kuzi, the pass to Jordan. Over James. Howard grabs the miss. And the Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. James outside. Embiid with a steal. Pass to Gervin. Here's Kuzi. Check by James. Daniels passes to Jordan. Fires the 3. On target from range. Jordan's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's Gervin, guarded by Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. It's James on the wing. The three from Curry. Curry with another miss.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And another miss by Sacramento. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Shoots. Rebounded by Gervin.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
From deep, Jordan. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
To the paint. Tipped. Here we go. Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Gervin. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Embiid. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Curry passes to Mutombo. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Jordan. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Now here's Curry. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Daniels. For 3, James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. James has got 9.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Warriors, second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Embiid doing his thing inside.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
You gotta like Anunoby's development so far. Not just a stellar defender, but also very versatile offensively. OG's become an impactful two-way wing.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Stephen Curry. Kings trail by 5. Here's Kuzi. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Another shot. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
Not much the defense could do there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute bull down low.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Kuzi, defended by Lillard. They get it back and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. And so here's Sacramento. 8-point game. Here's Kuzi, defended by Lillard. Will it go? Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Kuzi's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Lillard finds Anunoby. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Sacramento. O'Neal's got rebound number 11. High arcing shot. The putback kept alive. And the shot goes down. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots over Mobley. Kept alive by Sacramento. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
Here comes some T-shirts.
Curry, he's checked in for James.
Get loud and show some
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento.
For your 916 crew dance team.
On the wing, Curry, 11 points in the game.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
For the tie, and the layup is up and in. He's got 14.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lillard looking around. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Lillard. And the Warriors lead by 2. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Walker. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Here's Lillard going inside. Lillard for 2.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Johnson finds Walker. Back to Johnson. 11 feet out. Second chance effort. O'Neal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
At the line for your Kings, Shaquille
He's off on the first.
O'Neal. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Daniels, that one's true.
They're really working the paint now.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Lillard. Curry surveys. It's all tied in Sacramento. We've got more in store for you right after this.
68. The away team.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Daniels has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Lillard finds Curry. Outside Durant. From deep 3-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Down low. Here's Cousy over Lillard. The shot by Cousy, no good.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Oh, got that one up quick. Durant's got 20 points.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Pass to Gervin. Oh, denied by Durant. And they're able to recover. They get it back. Goes up again. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Here's Cousy. Daniels outside. And Durant with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The kick out. Curry outside Durant. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. That doesn't go either for Durant. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And it's blocked by Davis. Durant inside. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
There's the drive. Cousy. And the layup is good off the glass. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Hits the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 2.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Jordan. And he's going for the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Michael Jordan.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Jordan with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Jordan with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blaster to the shooter.
Gervin, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Lillard. Left side, Durant. Cousy with the rebound. The Kings have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Daniels. Now here's O'Neal. Check by Davis. Here's Jordan. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for O'Neal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Howard pass to Durant. At the arc. KD drains it.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. Here's Daniels. Pass to Jordan. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Curry. Curry takes it in and is blocked. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Davis. And here's Durant. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry. James outside. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Kuzi. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, PJ.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Curry. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Kuzi, no good. Jordan against James. And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Pass to Curry. For 3, Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 33.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Line for your king.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
For the away team, LeBron James.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gervin. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team. Substituting on the court.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie.
Can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Be the for hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? Label don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with yeah. Think you gon' me for free? What you with? Want all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks.